What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up? That was weird. What's up? It's Jamie jtyourface. I know I was gone for a few days. Sorry about that, everyone. But now we're back in action, and it happens to be Wednesday, hump day. One of my favorite days of the week. And not just because I may have gone somewhere today with my friends. So yes, terribly sorry. I know you know that I am not an excuses girl. Speaking, I was busy because I was doing a lot of stuff for Passover. BT dubs. Happy Passover to my fellow Jews. So I was doing stuff with Passover. I had a lot of family over. And then today I went to Six Flags with my friends. Can you sue me? No, because it's an awesome place. As per usual, 3 stories for you. Let's get rolling. Story number 1 comes from the Frisky. Now this may come as a surprise to everyone. According to a study at the University of Texas in Austin, alcohol makes you smarter. Who knew? When you drink alcohol and it hits your bloodstream, it releases dopamine in the brain, which starts firing off your synapses. So although you may forget the guy you made out with last night, or that girl's phone number that you got, about everything that you did, your synapses are firing off. So you're actually learning things and doing really smart things even though you're not possibly doing a lot of smart things at that moment. Makes sense? Not really? Well, that's just the way it works. According to this study, alcohol actually primes certain parts of your brain to learn better and also remember better, which I know sounds really funny since you usually forget things when you drink. The study also said that alcohol, in this case, in the study, is actually telling you that when you're drinking, whatever you're doing at the time is a great idea. So, when you do something like make out with a guy or get a girl's phone number that could possibly not be as pretty because you got some beer goggles going on, it turns out when you think that's a good idea, it is a good idea. You may regret it the next day, but at the time your brain is like, this is awesome. The next time you're drinking and you think you make a bad decision, don't worry about it because you might be making a good decision. Now going on with this topic of alcohol can make you smarter, we're going to talk about some of my favorite people, the cast of Jersey Shore. Oh yeah. As some of you may or may not know, for the 4th season of Jersey Shore, the cast is being flown to Italy. I feel like they're not really going to be allowed to run as wild as they do here in the US. Not to mention, are the Italians really going to let them run as wild as we let them here in their natural Jersey habitat? Well, it's a funny thing you should ask that because they're filming in Florence, Italy, and the mayor of Florence, Mayor Matteo Renzi, laid out some rules for production, and here are the rules that the Jersey Shore must abide by while filming in Florence. Rule number 1, the cast will not be served in bars and clubs that serve alcohol. Number 2, the cast will not be filmed drinking in public. Rule number 3, the show will not be filmed to promote Florence as a drinking town. Rule number 4, the show should be filmed in a manner to promote Italy, not Americans visiting Italy, and feature its culture and good food. Okay. If you're anything like me and you've watched all seasons so far of the Jersey Shore, then you will probably realize that these rules are A, impossible to abide by these people, and B, what are they supposed to do? Show Snooki getting lost in Italy? There, ready? First episode, Snooki gets lost in Italy. Done. Considering I love Snooki, love you, you're not actually Italian, so it's possible you're just gonna get lost because it's not your home country, you're not gonna know where you're around. Really? They can't drink. They can't go anywhere where there is drinking. They can't be drunk. They just literally can't do anything that makes the show good. Do you think the mayor is correct in giving them these rules? Do you think the rules are a little too harsh? What do you think is the season going to look like? I want to know all these things, all your thoughts, put them right down there. My third story tugged a little bit at my heart because I am a day camp kid. I went to day camp my whole entire life. Needless to say, I love day camp. And along with day camp, when I was little playing out in the street with my neighbors and all that good stuff, you play things like capture the flag, you play kickball, you play dodgeball, you play all these really cool things. Well, not anymore. State officials in Albany have declared games such as wiffle ball, kickball, dodgeball, capture the flag, Red Rover, and steal a bacon as potentially dangerous. Now there's all these new regulations for day camps, and they can't have these sports and games for kids to play. What the fudge are they supposed to do? Now, where I went to day camp, West Hills Day Camp in Huntington, West Hills Day Camp makes me feel so fun. I'm not going to finish the song. If you went there, you know it. For places like that, I mean, I think West Hills is like a pretty ridiculous camp. I mean, there's so much stuff. There's a ridiculous high ropes course, and they do the shows, a big blow up slip and slide. They have all these really cool things, and they have 7 pools. 7 pools. You think that's necessary? Probably not. But they have all these things, so even if they took away all those other sports, there's still so much for them to do. I also used to work at a camp called Carousel Day Camp. It was really, really tiny. If you take away all these games, then the kids could basically sit on the ground and sing Kumbaya. That's about all the kids can do. You can't take these things away from kids. These things are not super dangerous. Yeah, if you're playing dodgeball and you have a 20-year-old counselor against like a 7-year-old kid and he nails them in the head with a big kickball, yeah, that's dangerous. Guess what? Take the counselors out, let the kids play, don't aim at the heads, boom. You can play. Kids are going to get hurt. It's the summer. It's what they do. They're going crazy, letting out all the energy they had from the whole year, and they let it out in all these fun sports. Why are you taking it away? So what do you guys think? Do you agree with the state officials? You know, they're trying to say that they're better safe than sorry. Do you think that, yes, it's okay to take things away, or do you not think it's okay? I want to know all your thoughts down there in the comments. Alright kids, I've been having a great Wednesday. 6 legs today, this video right now, I've been having a great time. I hope you are having a wonderful hump day as well. I'm going to see you guys here tomorrow, Thursday. All links I talked about today are going to be down there in the whatchamacallit, as well as a bunch of other links for some other websites you can come follow and find me on if you'd like to. Don't forget, if you like what you saw here today, click that subscribe button up there, and you can see these videos all the time. If you liked what you saw, you can favorite, you can give me a lot of thumbs up if you want, and don't forget, I want to see lots and lots and lots of comments down below. I've been having a wonderful Wednesday like I just said. I think I'm going to continue partying like I was before. See you here tomorrow.